Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another video. And today's video, I want to talk about the gaming initiative that everybody's talking about called Stop Killing Games. So you've probably heard of it by now because it is going around like wildfire in like the gaming YouTube sphere. But basically, there is an initiative that one YouTuber makes. I think his name's Ross or Russ. Can't quite remember the correct one off the top of my head. I didn't write it down in my notes, unfortunately. But basically, there's this initiative called Stop Killing Games, and it is sadly coming to a close. Basically, there's a portion of it. It's a little complicated because it does involve like a whole bunch of stuff. But apparently, there is a like European petition where he needs like 1 million signatures from people that live in like Europe, so like Germany, any like the European countries. He needs 1 million signatures, and I think he only has 500,000. He's at the halfway point, I think, of making this video. Unfortunately, it's just in Europe, and I live in America, so I can't actually sign this petition, but if I could, I would. And basically what it is, it's just like this initiative to kind of lobby the government to make it where game companies have to do more consumer pro business practices. So basically the big thing about it is like a lot of these games that rely on servers or like live service games, as soon as like the companies are done with them, you can't play them anymore. They completely die. So a game that everybody uses an example of is The Crew. It's some like racing game. I never fucking played it, so I don't know about that one. But the game I want to bring up is Final Fantasy, or Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, which was a mobile game about Final Fantasy. And what was really cool was it was this crossover between all the mainline Final Fantasy games, so all of like these mainline characters and a lot of like sub characters too, like non-main characters, made their way into this game, and it was like this turn-based RPG that like had like the story mode with a bunch of character interactions. It was so cool. It was actually my favorite mobile game. But eventually, I think like last year or 2 years ago, Square Enix decided to close the servers, and now that game is lost forever. You can't play it. There's no servers. It's just gone. It's completely gone. And I don't think there's any like fan servers or sites or whatever to play it again. So that game, a wonderful game that I absolutely loved, is gone forever now because game companies just don't want to maintain the servers and keep them up and alive. And a lot of games now rely on either server or online service of some kind. So a lot of games going on that are coming out right now won't be around in the future when these servers shut down, which is shit. But the Stop Killing Games initiative is a way to help combat that by making it where, because like the big thing about it is they basically want, like, when a company like Square Enix is ready to shut down Dissidia Opera Omnia, instead of them just shutting down the servers and making it not playable forever, hand those servers off or allow community servers from the actual people that like playing the game, give that over to them and then have them run the servers. Or make it work with these people where you can have like a community private server so you can still continue to play the game, but without like Square being involved. But a lot of companies don't do that, but Stop Killing Games was a way to kind of stop that business practice from happening. Now, there has been a little bit of drama with Stop Killing Games, and it involves a YouTuber called Pirate Software. And basically, the whole drama is Pirate Software kind of misconstrued the intention of the like initiative of Stop Killing Games, and he basically like said a bunch. He made like he's super popular, and he made a bunch of YouTube videos like a while ago talking about it and how it's actually like a bad thing and it's a scam and it's not really good for like gaming and all this stuff. But a lot of the things that he said was wrong or like misconstrued and just not accurate information, and a bunch of people believed him because he had such a huge audience that it really cut the momentum of this movement, and it sucks. But now there's like controversy with like the fact that like Pirate Software is working on like a live service game, so he doesn't want like this initiative to like hurt his game. Again, I don't know if that's like a rumor going around, but I could definitely see it. And the guy's being like somewhat of an asshole too. Like, it's one of those things where like, I don't know if he's doing it maliciously, but he does seem to be like the type of like YouTuber that got so popular that he's just become like really like arrogant about it. Like almost like the success like went to his head, and he's just being like a real dickhead about it. But unfortunately what happened was, since his comments were misinformed and he had such a large audience, a lot of people kind of just cut the momentum of Stop Killing Games. Now there's still a chance to bring it back. If you're in Europe or any European area or whatever and can sign the petition, definitely go out and sign it. If this video can get one person to sign it, I think this video, it would be a massive success. So I think it's a great initiative. I hate the whole live service models for games. I hate the fact that we don't own our games anymore. And I feel like this is a good way to combat it. I still think the best way to combat it is just stop buying games altogether. Let every single major gaming, make the entire gaming industry crash. Just make it go bankrupt, have all these studios go down, and then we'll just start from scratch. And the best way to do that is just stop buying video games. I think that should be the next initiative. Stop Killing Games should turn to stop buying fucking video games. Just stop it. Just for like a good 5 years, just don't buy anything. You won't be missing out on much. But other than that, those are my thoughts on it. I know I didn't do a great job explaining it, but if you could go check it out, I will leave a link to the initiative down in the description below. So you could go click on the link. If you're able to sign that petition, definitely go sign it. That would be awesome. Other than that, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I'm Shin0525. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.